Good afternoon. How are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Today's Sunday the 7th, February 7th, 2021. Uh, today's the 7 day is a very divine spiritual number, and also this is the universal month of 7 too. So a lot of sevens I've been seeing 177, 17, 17. I'm seeing 17 a lot. That's the star card. Also Aquarius energy. And also this new moon that's coming up on the 11th, there'll be 7 planets lined up in Aquarius. And one of the new energies that I've been learning about is the planet Pallas, I believe it is. And it's about wisdom. So today we are in Capricorn moon energy, and with Mercury retrograde squaring off with this planet, we're going to do a lot of reconsidering things, reevaluating things, plans of attacks of the future, of planning. We're going to reconsider how we're going to do it. Are we doing it the right way because of the full moon and Capricorn energy? So I just wanted to do a quick read for today. So let's see what the energy is today. I call on angels, ancestors, guides, setting masters, 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call on the elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe. And I call on the collective on the twin flame journey. Today is February 7th, 2021. And I want to know how today, this Sunday, I'm getting ready for the new week, getting ready for this new moon week, how it's going to affect the twins. How is today energy affecting the twins, and what do we need to know at this time? Just a quick read. The Capricorn energy, yeah. The moon just shifted into Capricorn energy this afternoon. Noon, around 1, depending on where you are, and there's the moon. So the moon in Capricorn is really significant for today, with the energy of thinking responsible, practical about this energy for I wanted to look into the energy here of the full moon, because I was looking, or the moon energy is Capricorn of allow to trade vision boards for board meetings, more interest in achievable concrete realities. But this is not to say we're not thinking big or thinking ahead. This site is astrology.com. I love it, and every day it gives me a full energy on all the planets, where they're lined up, what time. That's where I get a lot of my information from. So I like to check this before I do my reading. So this lunation makes us pragmatic. So it's perfect for activities requiring an infusion of planning, organizing, resourcefulness, and good old-fashioned common sense. So one of the things is my kid's moving today, so he's really, you can tell he's in that mentality. This Capricorn energy is really grounding earth energy in our everyday life, taking this leap of faith, that Uranus energy. Yesterday, the 6th, what was squared off with Uranus? One of the planets was, let me see, I didn't do a reading for yesterday, I didn't have time, but Venus was squared off with Uranus yesterday. So yesterday's energy was like sparks could fly one way or the other. It could be unexpected affairs, or it could recognizing unhealthy stagnation, really recognizing unhealthy in relationships, how toxic relationships, the stagnation, how there's like a aha moment, immediate reality of seeing truth in the situation, like, what am I doing here? What am I doing? And it could be in how it's inconvenient, how it's stressful, or even heartbreaking. And so things could have gotten messy last night. We did have a deep family debate that happened yesterday, and it had to do with all of those things. So with relationships, with finances, everything. So that's one of the energies that we're still in that, and then setting those intentions out there, planning, focusing, solving problems in the future. The Knight of Swords, in action, wanting to move quicker. And we got really laying on this, reevaluating, reassessing everything. How are we going to do this? How are we going to take the leap of faith? being creative with your ideas. Venus is in Aries, or excuse me, Aquarius energy, and Venus was squared off Uranus right here. So this is really realizing the masculine and the feminine, or realizing the masculine energy is, the moon is a feminine. We got Empress, and the Empress here is Venus, the feminine energy, and we got the moon is this feminine energy. But it's really thinking about the whole relationships and all the stagnation, things like that, and the emotions of it, and these unions here coming together, wanting to be with what is holding them back. This Mercury retrograde, the King of Wands energy, and this Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. And Jupiter is this is the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter is the lucky card. Getting your wish is fortune. And the moon is also, was last night sextile with Mercury. And that energy is absorbing so much information. We're looking at things, we're internalizing everything. I'm pulling the Eight of Swords a lot, so we're really going within and really internalizing intellectually everything where we're at. Reassessing our relationships, where we're at financially, where we're out at in the 3D, where we're living physically, focusing and planning on the why, being wise on how we do things, this Capricorn energy of our future. The masculines here, the King of Wands here is that fire, the element of really internalizing everything and figuring out what they want to do. Realizing that things are stagnant, realizing things that aren't what they thought it was going to be. How things are inconvenient now and stressful. Things have grown apart, and they're ending these cycles here. And this Jupiter is also a higher self energy. And here's the Judgment, Pluto, and the planet Pluto. So the Judgment is transformation, seeing truth in all of this with internalizing. We are better at internalizing with this retrograde in Aquarius. The moon sextile the Mercury retros is absorbing a good deal of information in a short amount of time. So with this moon sextile Mercury last night, that energy, and it was late last night, so we're still feeling that energy into today, is really internalizing everything at a short amount of time of information, and really seeing truth in everything with this, and knowing, and this is seeing the truth, and this with that is this transformation, with this transformation. So I'm trying to see if there was any other energy that had to do with Jupiter. Really, there was healing going on. Venus sextile Chiron too. Heart healing, a lot of heart healing has been going on. Venus's connection to Chiron could be subtle or unnoticed, depending if you're sitting still and really reflecting on things. It could be realizing things that we're ostracized from, or it could be, the feeling of neglect, and that too. Or enmeshed within, really going within yourself. And I feel like this is all this energy of internalizing everything, because I'm really seeing the Eight of Swords like every day right now. And so there's a lot of illuminating and seeing things. And that's the moon is also a sextile the sun. And there's confidence, enthusiasm, objectivity, could cause impulse and rash decisions making. But Aquarius is about checks and balances, asking important questions. So they're really internalizing everything, seeing truth, focusing on the 3D, how we're going to do things, and how we're going to end things with the karmic relationships, things that no longer serve them, understanding those energies of things that they're just not happy, stressful, heartbreaking, immediate, unhealthy stagnation, immediate realities of understanding that what's in their reality in their everyday life, of just all these aha moments of recognizing that. Excuse the energy in the back of, there's moving going on in the background. Four of Pentacles is the hold here, recognizing that with these karmics. internalizing, seeing truth in that. This Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, is the Sphinx, the sword of truth. There's an awakening that's happening. A lot of Hermit energy, and a Saturn. Saturn is this karma energy. And I'm trying to see what thing that was with Saturn recently. Yeah, Venus was conjunct Saturn late last night. So Venus was conjunct Saturn in Aquarius, feeling distance between ourselves and our loved ones. Really, again, eternalizing, really going within with this awakening energy. So from care about lonely by your personal realization, Aquarius, alone of freedom could signify a parting way of relationships that run their course, understanding that and seeing that. So they're seeing this. Relationships would run their course and internalizing that. Stagnation, really recognizing that, and what they're doing is they're ending these karmic situations. There is awakening with that, making decisions to end, making those decisions to end. So Capricorn and the Moon energy is Moon in Capricorn. What that means, what does the Moon in Capricorn mean? These karmic, recognizing karmic situations in the 3D. They're seeing that, how we're going to solving those problems, how we're going to do that. The energy of Saturn, this Aquarius energy, is crossing your T's and dotting your I's, this Aquarian energy. I'm saying that because my father always said that he was pure Aquarian. He's February 17th, and my mother was February 5th, both Aquarians. And he always said to cross your T's and dot your I's. He was always prepared for everything. He'd get up at 3 a.m., and he was a genius, literally, and he would go through everything that he needed to know, and he's always said cross your T's and dot your I's. And that's what this energy is. That's what this energy is about, ending things and solving these problems, reassessing their plan of attack as far as ending, moving forward, what they're going to do in their life, taking this leap of faith, setting those intentions out there. And there's the Queen of Cups, following their hearts. And here's the Capricorn again. So that's really significant, this Moon Capricorn in the 3D, this grounding energy. The Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords, reflecting their just 2 cards shut out. And what reflecting on this Knight of Swords energy, the moving quickly, and also the ending of the Ten of Swords, and ending of these energies here, things that were things that broke their hearts, things that are stagnation, all those energies, realizing that, and they're reflecting and they're thinking about how they're going to do that, and how they're going to make that plan of attack, how they're going to move forward. The Empress here was union, and within her center here is creative ideas for new beginnings and how to move forward quickly. Communication also, the Eight of Wands, fierce velocity. And there's the Eight of Swords, internalizing everything within themselves, everything they're coming out at them at once intellectually, focusing, planning, reassessing, reevaluating everything. So they're deep in their mind, Hermit energy, going within, figuring out how they're going to do this. And that's today, this Hermit energy, really in their minds about how they're going to do this. And that's the energy for today. So there's Hermit energy. They're going within, the masculine today. Broken hearts, that's it. The broken hearts and the 3D. Understanding and realizing that. Seeing the truth. The sun is illuminating. The Jupiter energy here is this, not this one, excuse me. Which one is that? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is seeing truth. It's under here. So we got Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Venus, Pluto, all these energies that are in Aquarius energy. The sun here is illuminating that. The Jupiter is the Sphinx, the sort of truth, seeing truth, internalizing, everything's illuminated. The feminine, please. Financial constraints, 13, ending those things. This card wanted to flip around. The balance, the yin and the yang. The yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. 22, master, taking action here. Doors to value, that's the 17 number. Is 1441 forever, whatever that means. I looked up and it was 1441. And a little while ago it was 1331. What other cards? I want to do Moonology. I'm not doing a lot tonight. So, okay. The masculine. A personal issue reaches resolution within them. That's that Cancer energy. Intuition, feminine. Nothing will come of this situation. This is the void of course moon. And we were in the void of course moon yesterday while we're internalizing everything, like everything stopped, and we're coming out of that today, the 6th. Actually, probably like right around now. So the masculine and feminine coming together. What is their energy together? Excuse me. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, your commitment is being tested. A fiery climax approaches. That's that fire energy. Commitment is being tested. That's that Mercury retrograde. Could be exes coming back. Or it could be dreams of an ex or something. Or it could be a message from an ex coming in. Something like that. And those are just little tests for you to reflect on the past and realize where you are now, how far you've grown, what the lesson is of that relationship. It doesn't mean to engage in that relationship. Wisdom oracles for the masculine, please. Cleaning it up. They're ending things, ending cycles. Feminine. There has a lot of new beginnings, the here and now. They're in the now energy to be. Masculine, feminine. Exchanging gifts. Okay, 27 down to a 9, and they're blessed. The masculine and feminine is a blessing that's coming in. We're past that gauge where we're over here, and then we got to the top. We're shifting into this new beginning now. We're actually the physical starting to catch up with the 3Ds catching up with the 5D. Okay, the Akashic records for the masculine. Clarity is clarity. They have clarity with this Aquarian energy. They're seeing truth. The feminine. Angels, beautiful, beautiful. The angels are here helping us, guiding us. The 2 energy. Masculine, feminine together. Masculine, feminine together. Beautiful. Magic and alchemy. Manifesting. Ancestors are here with us. They're manifesting. Then their alchemy, their spiritual self there. And Mercury manifesting their wishes. Mask 23 down to a 5. The soul cards for today is... What's the message for today for the 6th? Excuse me, for the 7th. February 7th, 2021. The 7th is also a 9, 4, 5, 14 down to a 5. Yeah, it's a 5 number today. So change, shift is happening. What am I grateful for right now? What am I grateful for right now? Adopt an abundant mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all of our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful in the same time. Gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our state. Today's soul action, the universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that on which we are focused. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of 3 things for which you are grateful for. Notice the abundance growing within you. You can feel your heart warm up. I practice this every single day. I'm always grateful. Everything that comes to me, I'm always thanking and I'm always grateful for. And you open up that energy, that clear way to bring in more. It clears, it opens those doors. It's receiving. I'm open to receiving. I'm worthy and deserving to receive. And I'm opening up my heart to receive many blessings. I'm allowing myself to be receive blessings. Okay. That's your read for today. I send you love and light. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.